I'm Corey with TED Tobacco, and today I'm going to tell you some little tips and tricks on how to roll your own cigarette. You're going to do it two ways. One of the ways is rolling it yourself, and another way is with the machine. And I know you've probably been out there, you probably tried it a couple of times, kind of turned you away from it, and it's a great feeling to be able to roll it yourself. You really don't want to roll something like this because you really can't. I mean, little baby turd in your hand, you don't want that. You don't want to smoke that. I don't even want to be near it. I don't even want to touch it right now, but I have to. Obviously, you're going to have that issue with, rolling, and hopefully with this video you'll be able to learn a little bit, practice yourself. It really is all about practice, but hopefully with what I show you today you'll be able to figure it out. With some of the products that we're going to use today, they are all on our website, and so if you ever get a chance to look at it, it's tedtobacco.com. We have some tubes here, which if you don't know what a tube is, it's just an empty little cigarette essentially, and you're going to fill that with your own tobacco. And for our purposes, we have hot rod tubes, again one of our products, and in order for you to use the tube you're going to need a machine. You can kind of see that there's a little pit here, a little trench, and that's where you're going to fill the tobacco up with. You just kind of put the tobacco here, you fill it up. You don't have to pack it too much, but you don't want too little. Yeah, you'll kind of see that there's a port. You just put the hole on top of the hole. Just get it there. And then what's great about using a machine is it's very easy to use. Does not take that much time. You don't have to worry about am I going to be wasting these tubes, or am I going to be wasting these papers, because it essentially does all the work for you. So after you pack it, you plug it to the port. You're just going to pull it, and you pull it away, and you can kind of see there. So that what that just did right now is it just packed it. It just packed it with all the tobacco that I put into the trench, and you slide it back out, and you're good to go. Just gonna see there's some loose tobacco, so I'll just twist the top so it kind of stays in there. That way I can travel wherever I need to go with it. Don't worry about it. Smoke it for later. Okay, so now that we've rolled, with the machine, say you don't have one of these, you can just buy it off our website. But hey, say you don't, say you just want to go the simple route. You don't want to pack too much stuff. You're at a friend's house. You're on a business trip. You're alone. Say you just want to go the old-fashioned route. You just want to roll it yourself. I'll show you how to do that real quick. And I am using raw papers, organic raw. No preference over them. Just the ones I decided to order off tedtobacco.com. Premium RYO products. Just by the way, throwing that out there. Throwing it out there. Don't know why I grabbed this yet. We're just gonna let this down here. So we'll set it down right here. Cool. It's windy everywhere. Gonna make a filter just because it's easier for me to smoke a cigarette that way. So to kind of make your own filter, you can buy filters that are kind of like this. They're more they look more like this, but again, for the sake of this video, we're just going to show you how to make your own filter. And you just want to take the little piece of cardboard and then just kind of roll it into a little burrito. And you just kind of tighten it up, and it gets you about that size. And then you take the paper, and what I like to do when I roll is this is how I kind of hold it. That way it's kind of angled, and my thumb is going to stop it, stop the tobacco from falling out. So I'll put the filter there, and that acts as what my thumb would have done if I didn't use the filter. So it kind of holds it. You can kind of see right there, and as you can kind of see, it's kind of it's stopping it from completely falling out, so I can pack it easier. Okay, so I'm just going to pack that there. Just going to pack it. So once you kind of like got the amount you want, just want to grab. Since the end is where the filter is at, I'm gonna grab it before the edge of the filter, and just kind of like twist it and tighten it over here, just to pack it down a little bit. So tighten it up, and then you tuck it in the middle. I tuck it in between, and then I roll it. That's when I start to roll. Just a little motion with like the top of the thumb and the bottom of your middle finger. Just roll, and then it gets to the point where you can kind of see where the sticky part of the paper is at, where it's just kind of like tucked up. So there, you just want to lick it, just that way it seals itself. Try not to lick it too much, otherwise you seep into the paper and it doesn't hold. And just going to tighten the end as well. Just make sure there's no loose tobacco that falls out. And there you go. That's your cigarette. Here we have the baby turd, and this is the one, and I just rolled. And again, you know, it really is mostly about practice, but hopefully some of the tips I showed you today, and here's the one we rolled before, are able to help you out with that. If you have any questions, feel free to check out our website. It's tedtobacco.com. We have a blog, multiple products, you know, not just the ones listed, you know, shown here, not really listed, but feel free to check them out. We do supply all your ROAO needs. So, have a great day.